Hey, I get asked all the time, hey, how do I know how my business is doing? How can I really tell? Well, the problem is I explain this a little more, but you look at your own map pack, you really can't tell. So I'm going to walk you through and show you here what this heat map means and what the map pack means, and show you how this works step by step. This is a map pack taken from the day for acupuncture clinic, and I basically use my GS location changer. And this shows number one, then it shows this other outfit here, number two, and you see that it doesn't really matter between you and I whether you're 1, 2, or 3 on the map pack. It's important that you get on the map pack, because 80% of the calls go to the businesses on the map packs. Okay, and so then also whoever's got the most reviews normally gets the most calls. So here you say you have 143 reviews, so you're going to get a lot more calls than the business of 29 or 4. Now here's the term acupuncture, the keyword acupuncture. We searched back on August 8, 2025, and it wasn't so bad you had back then. You were 6th in the top 3, 6th, that's the important part, the top 3. And so you had 17.75% of this map was in the top 3, green. So these are, if you come here, this is the location of your business. That's a mile away, that's a mile away, that's a mile away. And if you look down like a satellite or a drone or whatever, and look at the spot here, if you're sitting right here, you're going to be 7th on the map pack. So I hear people all the time say, oh, I look at the map pack, I'm number 1. Well, the problem is Google has your history, and so unless you clear your cache, generally Google knows and or you're close to your business. So you really looking at it for yourself really doesn't tell you. I mean, it's an indicator, but it's really not a good indicator, because Google is going to give you the business that you go to the most, which is your own. So oftentimes you'll be number 1 even though you might be 14 in real life. Okay? But the important part is you be green. This shows you were green. So this is not bad. This is where you were back in August. I mean, it's not a bad start at all. Okay? So what we did is you look at here, and you scroll over from here, you're going to see that you come down, bear with me a second, go across here, and you'll see down here your number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so come over, 6th ranking over here, top 3%, 17%. Not so bad, but that's where you were back in August. Did run a heat map for November 24th, a couple days ago. Did run a heat map for you, and this is where you're at currently. So you're number 3 over here on average ranking, but in the important part, you're number 1 now. Okay, so things are going really well for you. So all this green is where you're ranking number 1. Now our challenge is to get the whole thing green. We will, but right now you're number 1. Let me explain to you how that is. And you have a market share of 100%, but I'll sort of explain what I mean by that. They come over here and see here number 3, and it says you're top 3, which is fantastic. But the important part is where you are, and bear with me a second. The important part is it's showing here over here that your top 3 was your first. See this guy over here, or gal, has got 30.18% of the top 3. You got 30.77. So no one's higher than you in this area. You're number 1. Even though it says 3rd, you're really first, because all you have to be in the top 3. So with acupuncture, we're kicking butt. You're doing really well. So you've gone from 6 to number 1 in 3 months. So hey, real pleased with that. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you learned a lot about Google Maps and how to get number 1. And our Google Business Profile mirror structure really does work. This shows it works. Hey, wish you the best. Keep watching our videos. You'll learn a lot, and it will help you get more phone calls, more customers, more clients, more patients. Billy D. Dunley here for Connect Folks Marketing. Thanks for watching.